Ashay bhai, lots of positive to take from this game, but it just seemed that the bowling attack perhaps found it difficult to defend 240. You think they're capable of defending total that is below 250?
In this wicket, it's going to be difficult for sure. Uh, uh, Spinner play again a big part, obviously. But I think in this wicket, 250 is going to be difficult for any teams. I'm not saying that, especially if you don't have, if you don't can get early wickets, obviously. Um, but again, I think we are very close today. Few runs short, but I think we're very close.
What would you say was the problem? Was it the runs or just you think that run out of the
It could have been anything, you know. If you don't score big, you have to take all those chances. But it's part of the game. It's happened. No one, wants to make this mistake. But I think still, I think the big mistake have been done in the batting. I think get set and get out. If we can manage to score 20, 25 or 30 runs, add what I have done, then it could have been different match because outfield was quite slow, not been fast like the other matches, and the wicket we found that it was a similar kind of wicket that we played last match.
Mashavi, what was the turning point of the game in your consideration, and how do you rate actually Mushfiqur Rahim as wicketkeeper, meaning the kind of mistake that he has done after wicket-keeping for 10 to 12 years in international cricket? Do you think it was expected from someone like him?
You know, the turning point, I think that run out, because they both get set in that time, and the run out was happened again. Sakib and Mithun got partnership like 41 runs something, and then again Sakib got out. Those two partnership, if anything going into 80 or 100, it could have been different score. And Mushi, I think, I don't think we need to go after him because it's happened with anybody, because he also trying hard to get him, and that throw was straight, but as a keeper it's very difficult to find it was straight or not. So he wants to pick the ball and suddenly it hits his elbow, I guess. So that sort of mistakes always happened in the ground. So I don't think so it should go after him.
Mashay bhai, the other point is the use of Mustafiz and Shakib in this game. You think you left it too late for Mustafiz, or that was the plan from the beginning that Shakib would bowl 7 overs in the first 18 and Mustafiz will not be bowling much with the new ball?
No, the plan was that Sakib to bring, because the right-handed was there and ball that with the new ball was gripping a bit. So we thought that if it's gripping, then Sakib can play the role. So exactly Sakib comes and giving us breakthrough, and was trying one more wicket in there, Ross Taylor or Williamson. He knew that these two, we have to get him one out, then we'll be in the game. So that's why Sakib bowled a bigger spell. So we won badly in this one wicket in that particular time. So that the best chances we could have been get with Sakib and Mustafiz. One we have to take. Give him as much as old ball. He's more effectively. Even in the last match, he's doing the same thing. So so he was our strike bowler, obviously. So at the end, 2 wickets, anything could have been happened. 12 runs, 16 runs, 2 balls could have been get 2 wickets. Especially with Mustafiz, and he done it so many times before. So just not happened that time. Maybe, as I said last match, sometimes your luck has to be going with the team. So it's not happened this time. Maybe next match.
Mashif bhai, Considering you don't have these strike bowlers with the new ball, you want Mustafiz also becomes a wicket taker with the old ball, and then spinners also like the old ball. Are you playing it as a way that you start defensively for the first 15, 20 overs and then get into attack mode?
Not really. I mean, what I'm saying that, once Mustafiz come, that we knew that with the old ball is more effective. So that was the plan actually. Even if you look at the last match, as I said that when he bowled the first 4 overs, he get more effective when he comes in his second spell. He got 3 wickets in there. That was the plan. And Saqib was, what I'm saying, that his ball was a bit gripping. So we thought that best option should bring the early one once ball start gripping, and exactly it worked for us. Straight away Saqib gave us the wicket. So that was the plan behind. Not meaning that we don't have. I know it was been done so many times before. So that was the plan. We need to get wicket in you. So once any bowler get help from the wicket, so we bring him.
You face England next on Saturday. Are you particularly looking forward to facing them, given you've got a great World Cup history against them at the last 2 tournaments, and you've played some spicy games since?
Sorry,
England, next match.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, obviously, I think they're one of the biggest side in this tournament. It's not going to be easy, I knew that. But again, if we can play our best possible cricket, you never know. So they're one of the biggest side, as I said. It's going to be difficult. Also, I don't think so we play badly today. We should bring some, what the positive stuff we get from here. Defending 244, everyone knows in this wicket, especially in oval, it's not easy. We've been very close. And I think also the batting side, it's not that we collapse. We get our partnership, but couldn't go through. So these things, if we can manage to able next match, I think it can be a good match.